around, weight belt, everything else ready to go and clean the hull. All I need now is a brush and my mask. We already had a bash at doing the front yesterday, but actually it's the stern that's the real problem. It gets really furry, and the keel as well. We've got barnacles growing on the hull, and we've got basically seaweed everywhere. When the boat's riding a tanker or on a mooring ball like this, there's usually a flow of water, either from a current or just driven by the wind. That means if you start at the front, hopefully the stuff you knock off heads down towards the back, which helps avoid getting so much of it in your hair. Our hull paint is ablative, so rather than poisoning the marine life, it just comes off very easily when something attaches to it. That's why I can just basically brush the hull, and you can see all these clouds of blue stuff coming off. That's our paint coming off. You've got to be careful how many times you do this, otherwise the paint will get very thin. In fact, there are some grey spots showing the undercoat already beginning to appear. This thing is the log sensor for our instrumentation. It's also our sonar unit. Now, it's always worth making sure it spins free, and we often get it stuck with bits and pieces of seaweed. This one, on the other hand, is a dud. It's an old sensor that we don't use. The whole cleaning process just consists of working your way down the boat and scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing. Lots and lots of breath holds in this case, but I guess I could use an aqualung if I was really needing to. But in the Caribbean, it's quite nice to snorkel. Progress is often pretty slow. Occasionally it's interrupted by interesting bits of marine life that show up. It's always a distraction. But boy oh boy, it does take a long time. But it's good to see the boat better. Sometimes the marine life does more than just distract you, sometimes it comes and helps. The fish seem to love it when I break the barnacles off with the brush. After all that work, here's the result.